Hey there guys, let's count some waves. Now, after having a 5 wave in Elliott wave theory, we need some sort of a correction, right? We need a 3 wave move. And from what it seems, we had an overlapping something that could be called a correction. But what I don't like with it is that it didn't take enough time for the correction to complete. And that's the main reason why I would call for more pain to come. Something like that. If this was an ABC move, ABC up, zigzag, zigzag, and zigzag, so some sort of a double zigzag to come. Or if not, we can have a stop tracer, or a flat, a 3 wave move, 3 wave move to hunt all the stops that are here, here, and there. And when you catch them all the Pokemons, then you go down in an impulsive manner. Time-wise, I don't think this is enough. If it was enough, sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, go. Prove me wrong. I'm gonna show you my counts. One count is valid, but it's somewhat garbage because you have a triple zigzag that is completely distorted and the waves are not in tune with each other. We have a clean invalidation area for the triple zigzag here. Both counts would end in the same direction, same area. So really quickly, ABC for a W, X, Y, and then an X, and then an A with a zigzag B and a C. So it's valid, but it's garbage because it doesn't really paint a bigger Elliott wave picture. Now let's take a look at this one. So you have you could, if you want to call this an impulse, with this being some sort of a flat, there you have a five wave move that doesn't overlap. But do you really want to call this an impulse? It looks ugly, but this is what we have. Life doesn't give you always what you want. I mean, look at my eyebrows. So 5, 3, 5 to have your ABC zigzag for your W or end of the correction. And then let's go this way. For the moment, I really think this is a 3 wave move, with this being a leading diagonal as your wave A, and then we have a flat as A being a flat, A, B, C, some sort of a 3 wave corrective move here, and then expanding diag as a C, A, B, C, 3, 3, 5, and let's go even deeper on 1 hour. Right. This was the best way for me to count it. So 1, 2 with the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the inner 3 to end here. Some sort of a corrective, 5 to end your third wave, then a 3 and a 3, and I thought it's gonna make a lower low. And a 5, and then one more impulse to come. And probably a place where it's gonna die. So still, if this comes, I think the short is the play. Without not an advice, not a financial advice. Okay, Google. I have 2 counts as well. One being impulsive, corrective, and down we go. Okay, so impulse for your wave A, zigzag B, impulse C for your W, wave X, A, triangle B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if it's over. It's hitting the golden zone. Let's see if it's gonna go further. If it does some sort of impulse, well, then you know that you catch it here and for the short and down you go. The other count would be why am I so blind when it comes to this? There, okay. This can also develop into a bear. So ABC to zigzag for your W, X, ABC, Y. Why? Because W to X in log is 1 to 1. So another same story, right? 3 wave moves. So either we go further up or stop loss hunt and then down we go. That's Google for the moment. Tesla, after an impulsive move, I saw WXY and called this bottom for a long, potential long for this yellow thingy to come. This yellow thingy can become wave 3 easily. It doesn't have to. It can just be a C. For the moment, what I see on this asset, mother trucker, I see a 3 wave move here. If it's an impulse, alright, I want this broken, this upper channel. If not, then we're gonna have another ABC down to complete our wave Z. If we have a corrective wave move such as yellow one, then I would long. For the moment, 3 wave move wipe. If it does some sort of okay, then I have more confidence of this being an impulse. For the moment, no. Anyway, I think longer term bias is still up. So buy the dip. In AI, I think this is okay. Let's go. Mind on its own. Now it looks even better. Whatever comes down, I think this is a buy. If I put a 4 here, this could be a wave 3. Only if it's shorter than that. Doesn't matter. What we have to know about AI is this. So support area. The further up it goes, the better golden zone is gonna be. Already it's decent. Golden zone falls directly into this green area. So whatever comes, send it. Okay, just to add here, this doesn't move so fast for me to update it so often, but it is what it is. If this was a wave 5, then I want this to happen. And for the moment, this looks like it's doing some sort of a 1-2 on its way to do the third wave, 4 and 5, and then you'll have something completed. So for example, A into your wave B and C, and then dollar continues down. On the other hand, if I made a mistake in counting, and if something completed here, let's say that this was the third, fourth, and the fifth wave, then we would have a flat correction. C is most of the time the same length as wave A when it comes to flats, but also it can be you can go further and visit some measure move area. I would be, if you're long on dollar, this would be the safest play to exit here, because 5 move doesn't mean that something is beginning, but it does mean that something ended. The same thing with euro. If this was the third and the fourth and the fifth wave, then this could be a flat, and off we go again. And just to go to this small time frame, in 1 hour for example, euro is printing out impulsively downwards. The 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 for your inner 3 4, and then it's 1 2 3 4 5 yet to come. So A, B, and 1 to 1 maybe here, C. And then it's going to be your call if you want to long, to go further up, wait for the reaction, then long the retrace, and then you do whatever you want, because if it does that, well, that's a short play in case something ended here, right, for your wave A, B, and C, because I do see a euro going higher. Okay, that's everything for today.